What's up you guys, it's Joelle and welcome back to another video. I am trying to not disrupt my roommates since I always film in the morning, so that's why I am kind of hushed right now. But today's video, as if you couldn't already tell from the title, is going to be another skincare video because it has been really freaking cold. So for those of you guys who've been following me for a while, you know that I go to school in Hanover, New Hampshire, which is literally the northernmost tip of the US except for like Alaska and like Maine, but it's up there, so it is really cold. So I thought I'd make a video focusing on what skincare I found has been really helpful during the extremely cold months. Just because it's, you know, kind of the peak of winter. It has been very cold, not just in the Northeast, but as you might have heard, also in the Midwest. Haha, climate change. Yeah, let's see. Today in Hanover, we have a high of 17, a low of -4. So that's fun. So anyways, before we get started, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I upload a lot of beauty related videos, also just lifestyle and college related videos, and yeah, join the J team. Okay, I literally just have a giant bag, my giant like sorority bag full of skincare products. So I'm gonna start with body really quick because I don't have that many. I just have one body product, and that is this Nivea Cocoa Butter Body Cream. And this is like my second bottle of this because it's so good and thick and rich that it has helped me avoid all of the ashiness that comes with the winter. It's actually super gross. Like, my legs get so dry so freaking fast, but it's a 48-hour moisturizer. Yeah, anyway, so if you want to avoid ashy knees and ankles, hit this stuff up. It's literally, I just got it at CVS. It's like really cheap. So there's that. Moving on to face skincare, which has really been the bigger problem for me, since sometimes I'll come home on windy days and I'll put lotion on and it stings because it was so cold and windy out that my face is just raw. So that's really sad. Starting off with just the moisturizer I've been using, I really like this Garnier Skin Active Hydrating Moisturizer. It's also like 2-in-1 moisturizer and mask, which is great. And it has aloe. It's made without mineral oil, parabens, silicones, and dyes. It's also vegan. Yay. But yeah, so this is really good because it's so thick and rich. It just stays on really well. Like, you know, some lotions you put it on and then like 5 minutes later your skin feels dry again. That does not happen with this, thankfully. And it's really thick, so since it has like that 2-in-1 mask functionality, I put a little thicker layer on at night and like let it soak in overnight, and then when I wake up there's still like, I don't want to say residue because it sounds gross, but like when I wash my face I can feel it kind of rinsing. One thing that people I think often ignore is sun protection during the winter because it might be colder or overcast or something and it's cold, so you don't feel like you can get sunburned, but you can. In fact, you can get sunburned even more because at least if you're in a snowy area like Hanover, the sun is not only coming down but is beating on your face from below, being reflected from the snow. So I've talked about this Klairs sunscreen a ton. It's the Soft Air UV Essence, and I got this online from Wishtrend. I always have a link for them down below because I'm one of their affiliate partners. I think I make like the tiniest fraction of a commission, so if you want to support me, you can hit up my link to get this stuff. But this is vegan also and cruelty-free. Wishtrend's online site does a really good job of promoting cruelty-free and vegan Korean skincare, which is awesome. So I really appreciate that about them. They're very conscientious of that. And yeah, amazing sunscreen. This is SPF 50 and I wear this every single day. Moving on to another sunscreeny daytime product. I just got this. It's a Dr. Jart BB Disappour BB cream. They have two colors like most Korean beauty bombs. It's like a lighter color and a darker color. So I have the darker color. I know, that's sad. This is as dark as it gets for Korean skincare, but just for reference, if you're interested, really good formula. It's like a serum and moisturizer and sunscreen all in one. Oh, and of course like a little bit of coverage. So I just use this with a beauty blender on top of my SPF 50. So I'm wearing SPF 30 on top of SPF 50 every day. It's just really good because it has a lot of like healing and moisturizing properties since it has like the serum in the BB cream formula. When it's dry, everything looks bad. So I think a BB cream or like tinted moisturizer is a lot more suitable for the winter months. Another really important thing for me in the winter is lip care. Like, my lips can get so chapped so fast, but this thing has been awesome. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, and it's a really thick formula, but it is exactly what it says like it is. It's very moisturizing. It actually causes like a little bit of tingle on my lips. I'm not sure why that is, but this is great for nighttime, like overnight, or putting it on at the beginning of the day, and it just sticks on. Like, it just doesn't move. Of course, after a little while of eating and drinking, it'll come off, but like when I'm walking outside, I can feel it like freezing on my lips, kind of. which is like, sounds weird, but I think it's like a good sign that it creates like a more of a barrier against the cold wind and stuff like that between my skin and the elements. Lastly, I'm ending off with my like nighttime skincare products that I use pretty much every night. First off, I'll go into eye creams. So for Christmas, my mom got me a bunch of little samples from Sephora. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. And it kind of has a gel-like formula. It looks kind of like that. Haha, the classic beauty blogger focus thing, and it's not even focusing. Okay, awesome. This is just a really nice eye cream, and I feel like it soaks in really quickly. And I found that during the winter, I noticed, like, I don't really normally struggle with like dark circles or bags or anything, but sometimes I wake up and I literally have creases under my eyes from just sleeping, and because it's so dry, it like leaves a crease when I wake up, which is not fun. So I've just been trying to be more conscientious with moisturizing under my eyes, and this is a sample size, but they last freaking forever. So if you're like, Joelle, I'm not bougie, I can't go and buy an Estee Lauder eye cream, just hit up your near Sephora or like beauty counter, wherever, and get a little sample size. Honestly, just sample a bunch of eye creams and you can see which ones you like best. Another drugstore alternative I have though is a Skin Fix Brightening Eye Cream. This is very meh though. It's like, it does the job of like being a moisturizer. I don't think it's like particularly nourishing, but it is a drugstore option that I got because it was cheap. In terms of nighttime or just in general acne care during the winter, I recommend staying away from any kind of like drying formulas, things with like salicylic acid and stuff like that, or like the Mario Badescu, even like alcohol kind of spot treatment. Those dry out your skin a ton, and when it is already so dry outside, your skin is going to become more irritated and more prone to getting more acne because your skin barrier is down so much. So that's why I have been really liking the wishtrend Tika 1% Barrier Cream, because this focuses on improving your skin barrier, which is awesome. This is like kind of a, I guess, more of like a preventative product when it tries to like really nourish your skin to help your skin fight off acne. So though it might not be like the strongest, like most like fast acting acne product, I think in terms of like the longevity of your skin, this is really helpful. Also vegan and cruelty free. Another awesome, I wouldn't say exactly like anti-acne product, but just general like good for your skin product, is this Innisfree green tea seed serum. It's very moisturizing, just generally soothing with the green tea extract, so highly recommend. Innisfree also claims to be vegan and cruelty free, though it depends, I think, on where you get your product. So if you get it online or in Korea, they should be cruelty free, but sometimes the Chinese division, when you're buying in China, apparently has to test on animals. It's ambiguous. We don't really know, but we know that I got this in Korea, and if you get it online, it is vegan and cruelty free. It's like a very easy, like basic serum. If you're not really a big skincare gal, you want to get a good starter serum that's just going to be really nourishing for your skin and not too expensive, I would recommend this one. Okay, my last skincare product for this video is another hydrating product. Who would have thought? But this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. First of all, it smells amazing, but it is an overnight mask that you just like kind of smooth on at the end of your skincare routine, and you just let it soak there. You just let it sit there as you go to sleep. And I wouldn't put so much that it's like dripping off, but enough where it's like, you know, a little wet to the touch. You go to bed, it just like kind of soaks in, makes your face feel all smooth and supple and rejuvenated, and just helps you maintain that glow when everything else is dry and crusty and not good. I highly recommend. I've really been liking sleeping masks for the winter just because of the elements being so harsh on my face. This is just like a really nice simple product. I think they sell it at Sephora. You'd probably also get it online. Would highly recommend. Plus it smells so good and the packaging is so cute. Like, just look at it, it's so cute. But yes, okay, that is everything I have for this video. Again, a very oh my gosh, the cars outside are so loud. But yes, so that is all for my little skincare video. I hope you guys found it helpful, just figuring out how to keep your face looking fly when it is like -4 degrees outside Fahrenheit and you feel like your face is gonna crack off every time you leave home. Try to have links of everything in the description to make it easier for y'all. Yeah, anyways, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet already, join the J team where no one's a bench warmer, everyone's a playmaker. Please feel free to do so. And if you liked just me and want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on all of my social medias. Those are always linked down below and just thrown right here for your convenience. But anyways, thank you guys, love you all, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.